Good evening. Welcome to the, good evening. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist congregation at Shelter Rock. My name is David Carl Olson. I serve here with my colleagues, Reverend Megan Henry and our student minister, Brian Bauer, all of us in the patient care of our lead minister, Reverend Dr. Natalie Fenimore, currently on medical leave. I need something from you tonight. I need you to join me in living into our breath. The spring air which surrounds us is available to us. With me, breathe in and breathe out. A little more out, a little more out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is what life is, this inhalation, exhalation, these patterns in our being, these cycles of our lives, this space in us and around us that we occupy. And we bring some of the outside in, and we let some of the inside out. Blessed is the match consumed in kindling flame. Blessed is the flame that burns in the heart's secret places. Blessed is the heart which stops its beating for honor's sake. Blessed is the match consumed in kindling flame. Thank you, Hannah Senesh, poet, parachutist, resistance fighter, kibbutzer, philosopher, anti-authoritarian. Thank you, Hannah Senesh, and thank you, Cosmic Orchestra. Will you help me welcome Eugene Ruffalo, Andy Stack, Jonathan Predis, Pat Falco, Ben Wish, Sarah Gross, and Chris Marshak. Thanks to our audio-visual team from Penny Lane, Mike, John, Joe, and Bobby. Oh, and I heard her in rehearsal this afternoon making some wonderful sounds out of that Steinway. We are all looking forward to hearing Chastity Brown as our featured artist later this evening. We are not only a wonderful musical venue with a big old Steinway, we are a Unitarian Universalist congregation. Each and every day, we hope to build a spiritually centered, resilient, and generous community here in Nassau County and nearby Queens. We hope that you may find other ways of being involved in our work in this place and out in the world. Speak to one of our volunteers to learn more about our Sunday services and even to ask how you too might become a member of this congregation. And speaking of members of the congregation, will you join me in thanking our Simple Supper team, Faye and Arnold, Erwin and Martha, and also the leaders of our membership committee who are here to be hospitable to guests and to assist in the many ways people do to welcome visitors and members. Wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you are welcome here. It is spring. American public intellectual and failed Unitarian parish minister, Ralph Waldo Emerson, had a few things to say. For flowers that bloom about our feet, for tender grass so fresh, so sweet, for song of bird and hum of bee, for all things fair we hear or see, Father in heaven, we thank thee. For blue of stream and blue of sky, for pleasant shade of branches high, for fragrant air and cooling breeze, for beauty of the blooming trees, Father in heaven, we thank thee. Father, we thank thee, and Mother too. Let's take a moment to meditate on our Mother, Mother Earth, and pledge ourselves to her and to all her children.
Oh, Mother Earth, with your fields of green, once more lay down by the hungry hand. How long can you give and not receive? And feed this world ruled by greed, and feed this world ruled by greed. Oh, ball of fire in the summer's time, your healing light, your parade of days, are they betrayed by the men of power who hold this world in their changing hands? They hold this world in their changing hands. Oh, freedom land, can you let this go down to the street where the numbers grow? Respect Mother Earth and her giving way. Children's Day. Respect Mother and her giving ways, or trade away our Children's Day. There's a drum beat in the night, it goes of the ancient light, whispers in the cooling breeze, tell our stories through the trees. Fire dancing low and bright, guiding spirits through the night, eagles soaring through the sky, wings of wisdom we will fly. Oh, the Spirit calls us home, through the mountains we shall roam. Heartbeats sing with earth, no song, we are here where we belong. Sing a sacred tune underneath the silver moon. Mountains high and valleys low, where our roots forever grow. Footsteps light upon the ground, in the hearts of floating sound. From the past and to the now, we will live and make a us home, through the mountains we shall roam. Heartbeats sing with earth's soul song, we are here where we belong. Where we belong.
A haiku by Kobayashi Issa. The snow is melting and the village is flooded with children. A poem, Today, by Billy Collins. If ever there were a spring day so perfect, so uplifted by a warm, intermittent breeze, that it made you want to throw open all the windows in the house and unlatch the door to the canary's cage, indeed rip the little door from its jamb. A day when the cool brick paths and the garden bursting with peonies seemed so etched in sunlight that you felt like taking a hammer to the glass paperweight on the living room end table, releasing the inhabitants from their snow-covered cottage so they could walk out holding hands and squinting into this larger dome of blue and white. Well, today is just that kind of day. Whenever this congregation gathers for worship, we share an opportunity toward living our Unitarian Universalist values in the world by acts of generosity to bring positive change. Tonight, we invite you to make a contribution to the Edward Miller Memorial Scholarship Fund. Edward Miller was the music director of our congregation from 1943 through 1997. Since June 2004, we have honored Miller by providing direct financial assistance from the fund to graduating high school students from Nassau County. The ways to give are on the screen and in the pew cards that you may have in the pews or may just be on the tables in the social hall. But please be generous. Please be generous. And now, of course, I'm going to invite you to dance and sing, because I know you love it so much. Well, remember that the gestures, and these are from the international, the dances for Universal Peace. We reach out to someone and say, from you I receive, and then to you I give. Together we share, and from this we live. Will you stand, please? And I want you to look at somebody, look them directly in the eye and say, from you I receive. All right, here we go. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. And yes, that beautiful bow you give to someone, we respect each other, we acknowledge the holy in each other. We are so pleased to be breathing together in and out. Here we go, another friend. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. Don't be afraid to really love somebody. Don't be afraid to really love somebody. Oh, here's somebody. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. One more time, and really mean it. Here we go. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. And now don't forget to make your offering. From time to time, I love the chatter, connection. I've been asked to share some thoughts about people in my life who have made a deep impression. When I was in Minnesota, not the last time, but the time before that, the public television people asked me to be interviewed about my mentor in theater, Maxine Klein. Maxine is now in her 90s and perhaps soon ready to rest. I shared some thoughts about how she changed my life. And even in her 90s, she was making me promise to stay true to the revolution, to encourage young people to look at the world they receive and then to demand a better way. Yes, Max, I will be true. I was recently asked to share 70 seconds, no more, in support of a Unitarian Universalist minister. You may have seen him here last summer when he preached. Reverend Clyde Grubbs brings the teachings of his Cherokee grandmother into our liberal and pluralistic religious point of view. And I shared these words, and maybe you'll see them in a video someday, maybe like during General Assembly. My esteem for Clyde Grubbs has been growing for over 40 years, since he was my teacher in a community school setting where we studied together the ways that the ruling powers stay in charge. He taught the power of unity among peoples, about movements that make advances, about the ways racism and male supremacy and ageism and homophobia and just this culture that we inhabit have been constructed to keep all of us divided and most of us down. Clyde quoted Frederick Douglass, "Power concedes nothing. Without a demand, it never did and it never will." Clyde encouraged me and mine to make a demand. At his ordination, he asked me to sing, "We will remember all the strong arms and hands that never once found justice in the hands that rule this land." My life has been changed. My faith has been deepened by my relationship with my teacher, my colleague, Clyde Grubbs. Another friend, one we'll see here one day, I hope, is folk singer and songwriter Dean Stevens. I'm just thinking, keeping on the revolutionary list, Dean and I went to Cuba together once. That's another story. I used to have a religious license to travel to Cuba. Dean is a leader of the UU Coffee House circuit in Boston, is a translator for many immigrants, and takes internationalist-minded gringos to Central America and established there direct trading relationships with cooperatives in Guatemala and El Salvador, with people in the United States who drink coffee and like folk embroidery. Dean taught me Violeta Parra's song, "Gracias a la vida," thanks to life. Just a few verses. Thanks to life, which has given me so much, it gave me two beams of light that, when opened, can perfectly distinguish black from white, and in the sky above, the starry backdrop, and from within the multitude, the one I love. Thanks to life, which has given me so much, it gave me sound and the alphabet, with the words that I think and declare: mother, friend, brother. And the light shining the root of the soul from which comes love. Thanks to life, which has given me so much, it gave me the ability to walk with my tired feet. With them I have traversed cities and puddles, valleys and deserts, mountains and plains, and your house, your street, your patio. Thanks to life, which has given me so much, it gave me laughter and it gave me longing. With them I distinguish happiness and pain, the two materials from which my songs are formed. And your song as well, which is the same song, and everyone's song, which is the same song. I want to invite you to come to the candle boxes. Our beloved musicians will play a little music. At some point, and they'll know when, they'll transition into a little Malvina Reynolds and a little Violeta Parra. And I hope in our breathing in and out, our hearts will be full of the earth, full of spirit, mindful of many generations on many planes, and filled with gratitude, friends. Filled with gratitude.
heartbeat gets tired of what it has to do. It breaks and it buckles, and the grass grows through. And God bless the grass. God bless the truth that fights towards the sun. They roll the lies over it, they think that it is done. It moves through the ground and it reaches for the air, and after a while it is growing everywhere. And God bless the grass. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me dio dos luces que cuando les abro, perfecto distingo y el negro del blanco, y en el alto cielo su fondo estrellado, y en las multitudes el hombre que yo amo. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el sonido en el interpretario, con las palabras que pienso y declaro. Madre, amigo, hermano y luz alumbrando la ruta del amor de que estoy amando. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados. Con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos, playas y desiertos, montañas y llanos, y la casa tuya, tu calle y tu patio.
Muchísimas gracias. I don't know if you know that the reason I came to Shelter Rock is for a chance to work with a person who is, in my estimation, surpassed by none in Unitarian Universalism. I respect and admire and learn from and love Natalie Fenimore. In my second autumn here, I decided that I would give her a surprise, but it would be a surprise that didn't look like it came from me, but rather from the earth herself. In the fall, I planted daffodils in front of the windows outside of her study. And when the springtime came, yellow emerged, a surprise, a delight, outside the office of my boss and my friend. Wordsworth liked daffodils too. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle in the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. Then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. In his flower ritual, Unitarian minister in Prague, martyred by the Nazi regime, consecrated the springtime flowers with these words: Infinite Spirit of life, we ask thy blessing on these thy messengers of fellowship and love. May they remind us, amid diversities of knowledge and of gifts, to be one in desire and affection and devotion to thy holy will. May they remind us of the value of comradeship, of doing and sharing alike. May we cherish friendship as one of thy most precious gifts. May we not let the awareness of another's talent discourage us or sully our relationships, but may we realize that whatever we can do, great or small, the efforts of all of us are needed to do thy work in this world. Oh, mercy, mercy me.
Mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Oh, where did all the blue skies go? Posing in the wind that blows from north and south and east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Oil wasted on the ocean and upon our sea, fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Oh, radiation on the ground and in the sky, animals, birds who fly nearby die. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Well, things ain't what they used to be. Oh, what about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse can from man can she stand? Oh, na 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 na. mercy, mercy.
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, mercy, mercy.
Mercy, mercy me.
Mercy, mercy me. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. Yeah, mercy, mercy me. La 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 la.
And you know they'll be back for more. Please, we're going to take a short break, have a chance for you to get a cup of coffee, tea, and something sweet, and then we'll be coming right back for our time with Chastity Brown, backed up by the Cosmic Orchestra. How sounds good? All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys getting weird. Getting a little weird.